This is amazing! My first advanced contraption!
Bottles? I'm glad that me and Emily can help you, but I have to ask, what exactly is this?
Oh, I forgot to explain. This little robot is made for Skylar, so that it can take care of his house whenever he's gone. I think he'll be proud of me.
You really like Skylar, don't you?
Well, anyways, let's get this thing turned on.
Hello,
Hello, what's your name?
Sugarfruit. Sugarfruit, that's an interesting name. Thank you.
I think it's curious.
Yeah,
Uh-oh.
we need to get that bot fast before it could possibly cause some trouble. Hello there, good day. This place is incredible. Hello. Ah! Ugh, look, a robot. Don't talk to strangers, Bee.
Hey, come back here. You're supposed to help Skylar. What did you just do?
I see that you really like this Skylar. I'll help you by getting him some flowers.
What?
Wow! Seems like it's capable of instantly recognizing someone's deepest desires. You really did wonders for building robot bottles.
He can't find out about this yet.
I need some money quick in order to get flowers for the Skylar guy. Aha!
Sugarfruit, come back here right now.
Hey, what flowers can I get for $10? You can get these red roses. Thanks. Wow, that was the fastest customer ever.
Have you seen a robot here recently?
Yes, it just came here a minute ago and quickly bought some red roses.
Thanks.
You okay?
Skylar loves red roses. How did it know?
We don't know, but we have to hurry if we want to catch it before it's too late.
You're right. Thanks for always being there for me.
You're welcome.
I have some flowers, which I think you'll like, but what else could you possibly like too? You, fellow robot, do you know someone named Skylar?
You mean this one?
Yes.
I haven't met you before. How do you know him?
I was recently built earlier today by someone who goes by Bottles. I'm thinking of a way to help her impress the Skylar, who have detected some...
Yeah, I know. Kid, I know that you're new to this world, but you shouldn't pressure someone to confess to someone they have a crush on. Well, there will be a time when it's best to tell, and I do believe that it's best to tell rather than do nothing about it. You should let them build the courage to tell first rather than push them towards doing that without being ready. You understand?
Oh, I don't really know what to say.
I get that you may feel a little bit odd when trying to adapt to a new environment. Trust me, when I first booted up in 2016, I found myself at a garbage dump. I had no idea what was going on. When I eventually got out and first looked around, I was filled with a sense of wonder, probably like you did. I had to teach myself how to adjust to this town, and we are only robots in a world full of natural beings. In fact, I had to deal with some legal issues as I had to get to court to give robots who are self-aware the same rights as all the other complex beings that live in this country. Thankfully, it led to a federal court decision in 2017 to add self-aware machines to the Universal Rights Act of 1997. After that, I befriended some amazing people and started a wonderful arcade here in Instertown where everyone can have some fun.
Wow.
Finally!
Hey, I'm sorry for what I did. I should have asked first.
It's okay. I can't believe that I made something that has the capability to understand itself. You really seem to have an interest in this place.
Yeah, I guess that was a little too much for my first day here.
Uh-oh.
Don't you get a little battery alert when your battery is low?
I don't run on a battery.
Huh?
Yeah, after all of that multiverse stuff, I decided that I wanted to look more into how I was built, but I don't have any kind of manual of me installed, so I had to get a few scans of myself, and it turns out that I run on thermal shift instead of a battery.
Interesting.
Right back at ya.
Well, I might as well get sugar fruit charged.
Actually, I have a better idea. Come with me.
What do you have in mind?
Well, after I found out more about how I was built, I was able to contact Comet and told her about my discoveries. I then asked her if I could learn more about how Vessel Shift worked, so she sent me a supply of Vessel Shift crystals like the one behind me, all of them continuously sending and receiving power for a series of circuits that she built. She then taught me how to manage both the crystals themselves and their health. So I was thinking if I could upgrade your robot so that it has a power supply that doesn't need external power.
Sure.
Great. I'll have it sent back to you tomorrow. Skylar can come see it too if you want.
That'll be nice. Well, Skylar, here it is.
Hello, Skylar. My name is Sugarfruit. Wow, you really did a good job building that. I'm so proud of you.
Thanks, though. I have Billy and Emily to thanks for helping me build it, and Borg for upgrading it with a barrel shift power supply.
Thanks, but you deserve the credit for coming up with the idea in the first place.
Yeah, you're a great inventor.
Thanks, guys.
I do think though that Sugarfruit should be able to live on its own. It's capable of handling itself, so I think it should have its own decisions. I'm glad that you said that, but I think I'll live here while I enjoy my life.
Well, that's something that we can do.
Well, this sucks.
What's going on? Our reservation has been cancelled because the restaurant we wanted to go to has run out of seats. That's sad. I'm not exactly sure what we're going to do now. Oh, hello. What can I do for you today? Are you a friend or family member of one or both of these people? Huh, you related to one of them? Okay, are you trying to get them and their partner into the restaurant? Well, you see, the problem here is that the seats are associated with the area they reserved that is full. If they would like to have dinner with us tonight, they would have to select the upper class area, which represents both the third and fourth floors of the restaurant, though they'll have to pay extra to get seats there. However, there may be a solution. There's currently a contest going on that offers free seats to the upper class area. If you're willing to participate and manage to win, I'll be able to get them into the area at no cost. Great! Now in order to win the contest, you'll have to battle against other contestants in the code contest. You'll have to code the tallest building you can in only 5 minutes. Contestants, welcome to the Instatech Starlight Current Upper Class Contest. You all have 5 minutes to code the tallest building. The contestant that codes the tallest building wins. 3, 2, 1, go! We're starting to approach the 4-minute mark. Keep coding. Hello. I can't believe that I get to see my cousin again, huh? Look, I remember what happened back at our high school many years ago, and I want to say that I'm not really happy at all, Density. Your invention scarred me in ways that will impact me for the rest of my life. Yes, but to be fair, she didn't intend to hurt us. Oh yeah? How do you know that? Maybe she was trying to make us live in misery like the bullies we had to face. Why do you think that she had any plans to do that? She always makes her inventions with the purpose of doing good for everyone. For everyone? Or is she only doing it for the good people she would consider worthy? Oh, come on. You're just using the pain we had as fuel to hurt others. That's not who we are. And besides, why would she have that kind of thinking? Because some people grow up to be nothing but cruel. Not everyone though. Yes, but why do you even think that she would be a good person? Because I know in my heart that she is. Oh, you're too soft. No, you're too tough. No, stop calling me names. No, I'm not. Yes, you are. No, I'm not. Yes, you are. No, I'm not. Yes, you are. We're approaching the end of the contest. Wow, Density is surpassing the rest of the competition. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, stop. Density wins the contest. Wow, you did it. I have alerted Billy and Emily that they have seats in the upper class. In fact, you also broke the contest record for the pace that you were at when you were coding, so I'm awarding you a seat in the area with them. Oh, you want a seat away from them? Okay then, that's something that I can do. You also want to remain anonymous? I'll do that as well. Hey, I see that you have a corrupted squirrel with you. I have something to help take care of that. There you go. Aw, I think he wants to stay with you. If you want to keep him, I'll have to give you some forms to sign. Huh, you want to name him Volume. That's a nice name. Congrats on your new pet.
Wow, this is surprising.
Yeah, this is awesome. Though I'm not sure who that person is who was willing to give me seats. It's just there's anonymous on the reservation and it seems like they wanted a separate seat from us.
Yeah, that's a little odd. Let's not worry about it though.
I agree.